with the water leaking from his eyes. Colored tears. Even he knows what's about to happen. His breathing is becoming slower, shallower, as if every breath is a chore. Frantically, I turn toward the closed door. In a few minutes, someone will open it. I feel it in my gut. My time is running out. So I look back at him. "I'm so sorry," I whisper. My fingernails are caked with dirt, my hands filthy. That doesn't stop me from brushing my fingers across his skin. I'm only spreading dirt across his cheek, but I can't not touch him. My minutes and seconds with him are down to the wire. Drip, drip, drip. "You know the people who chose love over the world?" I say. He nods. "I can't do that." My voice breaks as a tear slips down my cheek. "It'd be one of the most selfish things I'd ever do." Footsteps sound above our heads, rattling the floorboards so hard dust rains down on us. My hands shake as I reach for the cool metal object to my left. It's almost time. This is the right thing, I tell myself. So why are the walls around my heart crashing down? "I brought you to this point," I whisper. "This is our last moment of peace." Fists pound against the basement door. A voice shouts. My heart accelerates. I gaze down at him. His eyes are pleading, desperate for this not to be the end. But it is. I'm all out of options. The door breaks open. Pieces of wood tumble down the stairs. Yellow light pours in, outlining a figure. Heavy footsteps reverberate through the room, matching the rapid pounding of my heart. The mason jars behind me rattle and shake. A few give up and fall to the floor. The glass shatters, breaking into millions of pieces. We're tucked away in the corner. It's only a matter of seconds before he sees us. So I touch him one last time. "I'm so sorry. I'm doing the right thing. But I hold still because if I think about this, I'll fear what lies in wait for me. A life without him." Fresh tears fall, trailing down my cheeks and landing on his forehead. Truth be told, I think I've always been slipping away. I've been walking the tightrope between all the yesterdays and tomorrows for a long time. At some point, I was bound to fall. In a few seconds, everything will be over. In a few seconds, his pain will disappear. With a shaky hand, I raise the gun and press it against my temple. He makes an odd choking sound, and the person directly in front of us appears momentarily shocked. But that person's shock only lasts for a second before they raise a gun of their own. I squeeze my eyes shut right as they shout his name. "I love you," I whisper. Then I pull the trigger. Then I'm outside, falling from a second-floor balcony. The world moves about in a gnarled shade of gray and onyx. Air whooshes around me as I wildly claw for something to grasp. In front of me is a black outline of a body. It's the man who was in my lap moments ago. He holds out a hand and tries to grab me, but I slip farther away, sucked into a vortex, pushed by gravity. I open my mouth to scream for help, yet no sound comes out. My voice may be on mute, but I hear him screaming. He's calling my name. "Serene! Serene!" My vision blurs, and before I know it, a dense fog slowly curls around his body until, poof, he's gone. Yet I can still hear him calling my name. Frantically, I glance behind me. I'm seconds away from hitting the ground. I close my eyes and pray for the world to swallow me whole. And then it does. 2. "Serene!" My eyes fly open. I blink rapidly, trying to adjust to the bright light. "Turn it off," a male voice groggily says. I jolt in shock and turn to my left. It takes me a minute to realize it's Will lying next to me, and everything I experienced was only a dream. That's it. Slowly, I sit up and turn off my alarm, then fall back onto the mattress. Staring at the ceiling, I take a few deep, calming breaths. The worst dreams are the ones that take you outside of your mind.